since our independence, Kenya has been at the forefront of working together with the rest of the continent, with the rest of the globe, in search of peace, security, and stability. And our history, especially with our youngest nation, speaks for itself. There is nobody who can doubt Kenya's commitment to the independence and thereafter to the peace, stability, and security of South Sudan. And everywhere, our Namibian brothers and sisters will vouch when we say that when we sent our troops there, how they worked together, how they stood together, how we helped them establish their own national army, right at the beginning of their independence. In Sierra Leone, in many parts of the globe, East Timor, we've been everywhere, and ultimately and served with distinction. But yesterday we took a position, and we took a position because as much as we are strong believers that we must work together under a UN umbrella, I also believe strongly that we must do so in a spirit of mutual respect. Mutual respect. Mutual respect. Because every nation that is sovereign is entitled to its dignity, is entitled to its pride. You cannot take decisions and ignore the position of others. So therefore, and I said it yesterday, it was with a very heavy heart that we felt that we had to take a position. We had to take a position to safeguard, to protect, to defend the honor, the dignity, and pride of our men and women in uniform who sacrifice every day for the peace and security not just of our country, but also of our neighbors. But also of our neighbors. And we feel strongly that the decision that was taken was not a correct decision. The decision that was taken did not take into cognizance the very weakness in the UNMISS setup in South Sudan. And we felt very strongly that they were looking for a scapegoat, and they found one in Kenya, and we have rejected being that scapegoat. So therefore, as I assured my brother President Salva last evening, Kenya, as much as we have disengaged and will disengage, Kenya will remain active on a bilateral basis to further strengthen the friendship, the brotherhood between our two sisterly nations. Kenya will remain at the forefront in working together with South Sudan at the level of the East African community. Kenya will remain engaged with South Sudan at the level of IGAD. Kenya will remain engaged with South Sudan at the level of the African Union. But it ends there.